very good morning. So today I have the opportunity to actually try out one bike, which is this bike that you can see over here. This is the new S-Works Levo Gen 4, and this is the exact configurations that you will get when you buy this bike. So if you're buying the Levo Gen 4, this is some of the things that you're gonna get. Carbon wheels, Maven Ultimate, carbon cranks, carbon linkage, carbon handlebars, SRAM XX1 axis, Float X Factory with Genie, and a Fox 38 with Grip X2. You also get a Fox wireless transfer post, and I think the overall bike looks really nice. I think having this cover here is actually pretty smart because now you get to access the battery easily, and there's also a SWAT box inside here. The only thing is that how it looks, it doesn't look as seamless as the previous Levo bikes. So we have 3 S-Works today. We have the Gen 4, we have 2 Gen 3s. Both colors of the Gen 3s are here, and we have 1 M-Flow. Alright, maiden ride of the Levo Gen 4 at PCP, and today it's actually drizzling a little bit, but the sun is up, looks good. So now I'm in Auto Plus. When it's in Auto Plus, there's actually 3 modes of Auto: Auto Plus and Auto Minus. So when you're in Auto Plus, it will hover around the maximum motor power that you set for either your Eco, Trail or Turbo. Sorry, that's a little. Hey, hey. On the S-Works Levo 4. So one thing I realized about this Levo Gen 4 is that the cutoff at 25 kilometers per hour is a lot more drastic and noticeable. But damn the power you get. So this bike is also running the Fox Grip X2 as well as a Genie Float X at the back. Very good shock, very good fork. And with the S-Works model that we have here, 111 newtons meters on turbo, with 720 watts of motor power, versus if you buy the Ecom and the Pro at 101 newtons meter with 666 watts of power. I think what you get with this bike, it's not necessarily more power. Of course you get a bigger motor, but it's a more effortless climb if you ask me. So comparing this to my current Gen 3 Levo that only has 90 newtons meter of power and 565 watts of motor power, definitely feel the difference. Alright, we're heading in Trail 5. The float X with that genie feels like it's a koi shot. Very planted. Let's climb up this part to really test the climbing performance. I'm at turbo now. Just really nice to climb, very smooth power delivery. So I can imagine in other regions where you have a higher cutoff, this bike will feel so good. So here is also a pretty nice climb. Let's see how it performs. Whoa, so easy. Normally, even on an e-bike, the full fat one like my Gen 3 still requires some effort, but this one is magical. Nice, like pedaling on flat route. Okay, everybody's pushing. Let's see if the Gen 4 can do it. Yeah! Oh, beautiful day. I am done. Trail 7. Alright. Here comes the sound of the... Oh, I thought that was a snake. The Mavens. A little bit noisy. Yesterday I cleaned it a little bit. But in wet, grimy situations, you notice that it gets wet and starts getting noisy again. But after heating up a while, it goes away, so that's good. Yeah! That's me chasing the Gen 3 S-Works pretty effortlessly. Okay, now we're climbing this technical section. Wow, so easy, effortless. 111 Newton meters. I'm curious to try the Pro at 101 Newton meters, see how it feels like. Pretty hard work to go up on the Gen 3. Not hard work, like you gotta work. But on this, it feels pretty much like the M-Flow. But M-Flow has a boost mode that this doesn't have. Alright, we're doing the kilowatt route now. Oh. Went off to the side a bit. Oh, so much easier on a full power. Last time I did this kilowatt route was still riding the Levo SL. Oh, so easy. I was pushing like crazy the last time here. Still pushing, but it's because I hit a rock. Ah, this is the one I can't do it last time. And now you can just do everything. Ooh, big tàu chăng oh. Alright, we're heading down 16 now. Levo Gen 4 S-Works. The brakes here is really strong, so I gotta be careful with them. So that's why I'm going a bit slower. Hello, no one else, I'm last. Now we're going up Reverse Trail 7. The last time I did this, I was still on my Levo SL. Yeah! You gotta be careful a bit because people might be coming down. And if you buy the com, it will be 24.5 kilos. So 24.5 kilos for the com. Oh my goodness, so nice to climb on this. Hello. Last time I was here, I was pretty much dying. I remember I sat here and so many people passed me. Kilowatt was especially harsh for me.
Again. I think I almost did.
Really?
On a sandbag.
It's planted. Actually, my experience with this this genie coil, this genie shock, is exactly like coil.
It's nice now, right?
It's glued to the ground. Alright, we're heading back. Whoa! I think I squashed it. So there's this feature here where if you go to Moto Tune and you go into backpedaling enable, and then you go to overrun max, and all you gotta do is just move the pedals like that and it starts going. So nice. Alright, done riding this bike, washed it, and now it's showroom ready. So I'm gonna return this to Specialized TTDI. So they were very nice and they allowed me to test this bike in the trail and to also have my own style of review, and also to let me just talk about what I want to talk about the bike. So if you want to check out this bike, do head over to Specialized TTDI to check them out.